So I'm going to bring you now into sequence 5. We're going to do side lying series. So when we do this, you may want to have a rolled up towel if you want to, for a little bit of support under your neck, so you can just fold or roll your towel up and have it nice and close by, ready to use if you want that, okay? Again, lots of options. Please, again, stay within your realms of experience. If you're very new to Pilates, stay on the nice low levels. Keep your range smaller. It's only as you get more advanced that you can then increase your range and the intensity. So remember to work through your powerhouse, even though we're lying on our sides. Between the shoulders and the crease of the bum, front and back of the body needs to be strong so that we stay stable. So I'm going to run through the setup for you. I'm going to come to lying side. It doesn't matter which side you choose to come first. And you want to think of your body like a dart, so beautifully straight as you come down. So as you lie down, you can take your arm out here for support, and you can lay your head down on your hand. Some people prefer to come in this position here. If that's you, that's absolutely fine. And of course, like I said, you can have a towel and you can support your head with a towel to keep your head in line with your spine. So from here, use your mat as a guide to have that long dart shape. So you have your shoulders stacked, you have your hips stacked, your knees, your ankles and toes at this point. And your hand is at a slight angle so you feel supported. So if you're going to come down to lie, choose how you're going to do that. And if you want to come here, please come here. Now your hand is in front for support, so you're slightly forwards rather than allowing your hips to rock back. We want that stacked and slightly forward move. The fingertips can come to the front or the palm. Now we automatically want to engage the core, so draw the navel to the spine here, 3 out of 10 contraction. Draw the rib away and then make sure that you've got correct alignment down your body. If you want to, you can bring the feet slightly forward so that the ankles and toes are slightly forwards to the rest of the body here. So we begin with our side series. We're going to lift the foot just off the floor. So if we think of Pilates stance where the heels are together and the toes are slightly outturned, you're going to flex your foot and come forward with a pulse. Keep control through your powerhouse as you softly point the toe. Go to the back and squeeze your glutes here, keeping your whole body strong and stable throughout. So we're going to begin with this move. 60 seconds of work, 30 seconds recovery before we move on to the next exercise. So stay where you are. So we begin. So flex the foot with a pulse, squeeze to the back. So strong contraction. Work a pace again that feels comfortable for you.
Halfway there.
So we don't want the shoulders and hips to be rocking. So remember, you can come here. Flex the foot, pulse, sweep to the back strong. One more.
2, 1.
And release. So you can choose to bring your leg across and relax down if you feel it anywhere. You can give it a little rub or a tap if that helps. So we're going to set up for our next move from here. So reset,
Get ready.
bring that position through, heels together, toes slightly apart. Choose where you feel most comfortable lying. We're going to extend straight up and back down again with control.
3, 2, 1.
So then let your breath flow. Then if you want to go slower, you can go slower. So again, thinking of that strength through your powerhouse here. Strong.
Halfway there.
come in to work the inner thigh here. So from here, the knee can come just forward here as you are. You may choose to plant your toe down here. And then you want to extend your bottom leg and flex your foot. So you're pulling your toe towards your shin. Again, you can stay here or you may want to lie down fully here. And all we're going to do is again stay strong through the powerhouse and slightly forward. Lift the bottom leg. So think of that beautiful even breath.
Halfway there.
If you feel you need a little recovery, take a little time out. One more repetition. Well done. And release. So again, you can just pull it forward. So coming to our next move. So again, adjust, set the heels together. You're going to come slightly forward. If you want more support here, you can bend your front knee forward and take your toes forward of your knees. You have a nice wide base of support here. You're going to come up with your knee, extend forwards, and then push the heel back. So like a cycling movement here.
3, 2, 1.
So you want to breathe in as the leg comes towards you, and breathe out as the leg pushes away from the body. Now the smaller you make the movement, the easier this will be. The bigger you make the movement, the more challenging it will be. But again, you're looking for that strength through the powerhouse. You don't want the hips to be rocking, the shoulders to be lifting.
Halfway there.
You can maybe take your hand away. You feel strong and supported.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So release. So we're going to do one more and we're going to just reverse that action, and that's your side lying series. So from here you will push back, pull around, and then draw in. Push back,
Ready.
pull around, and come in. So again, stack and strength, navel to spine, bottom rib here, be aware of it, lift it.
3, 2,
Nice deep breath.
1.
So remember, you can reduce the range of the movement to make it a little less intense. You need the break, take the break. It's your last one.
Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. So from here, push yourselves up. Bring yourself to the other side and set yourself up. And then repeat those exercises on the other side.